I'm actually Shakespeare, and I'm one of the players in Tales of Harbor, an actual play presentation of OVA, the anime role-playing game. I'm joined by my fellow players and DM Wordsy, uh, sorry, my fellow players, public opinion as Zelen.
Yo, it's me. I hope you can hear me.
Yeah, B drops as Victoria Lark, aka Thorn.
I hope you can also hear me, or maybe I don't. We'll find out how this goes.
I'm playing Daisy Bunsen, and of course, our lovely GM Wordsy.
It's me. I'm the GM for this one.
And I forgot to say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
We're gonna be continuing our adventures from last week, and finding out what the fate of Daisy Bunsen's beautiful dad is. Herschel Bunsen could be in a bit of trouble. He could be in a sticky situation, but not the sticky he's used to.
Oh.
But let's catch you up. Hey, Wordsy, why don't you read the last time for us?
It's in shambles. I don't know if it's worth it.
It's so good.
Okay. Okay. Hey, everybody. I just want to preface this by saying, I'm very tired. I wrote this, and I'm reading it word for word. Last time, they met the Bunsens, and Daisy was in a bar brawl, and Zelen and Victoria did something in Town Square. While saving an MB golem.
Quotation mark.
Quotation mark. Priscilla has a scythe. Bud is normal. No Armel. Myrtle is huge into sounds. Marguerite is into fighting. Cosmo wants to mine. Glorioso works for Progenic. Herschel is in over his head. Sticky is interesting enough for an hour of discussion, and the crew came together right now over me. Tab, I don't know, shake to the intro.
And that's what happened 5 minutes ago.
Okay. Let's begin Tales of Harbor proper. Hi, I'm Ridzi, and we will play a tabletop game for you. I hope you enjoy it. It should be a good time for everybody involved. Last time, as I said, you guys made your ways, made yourself comfortable within Posada Springs. Daisy, Thorn, and Daisy, Thorn, and Zelen. Victoria? Who the fuck
Daisy,
is
Victoria, and Zelen?
They found themselves at the Bunsen homestead, where they met a gaggle of Daisy's siblings and her father, Herschel, who is currently working at the town's quarry as a miner, as it is the best job in town for anybody who needs to make some money. And with this many kids, you need to make some money.
All they're doing is mining.
And all they're doing is mining. It's normal mining. Never mind that Islam Fierce is there. But when we last left off, Daisy, Zelen, and Victoria had given Herschel a glove with which to track him, and insulating one of their own, were able to hear from the glove as they would use its communication function. He headed off in a car with some people towards the mine, and you guys were going to potentially give some chase, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, we were utilizing not only the glove's communication features but the tracking features.
Yes, Timney popped on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our man in the chair.
With some quick thinking
in the van.
With some quick thinking from Victoria, and some timely words from Zelen and Daisy, we got ourselves a bug in the soup. So let's say we start off in the back of the van. Timothy has just pulled up the readout on the screen, which shows where Victoria's glove is. It's about a mile outside of town, which is still within the the town's like purview, but it's a little distant to get to the actual quarry. So it is night, so that you guys can drive under the cover of darkness and everything like that. But if there are any other preparations you've thought to make before you head over to the mine, this is the time I would do them.
Can I just say that perhaps Victoria grabbed her instruments before leaving the house?
I think that's perfectly fair.
Okay.
Okay. So you
Weapons.
my stuff. So you grabbed your instruments before leaving the house, which is good. Anybody else?
Well, Zolan's weapons are kept in the van.
That is fair.
She was not going to bring them into the house, so they're at hand.
Oh man, I feel like half that house would have flipped if you brought some cool swords.
Well,
And so would have
perhaps.
Mama Bunsen.
What are you doing with those in the house? Daisy, do you have any preparations to make?
No, I think Daisy is, if anything, the most impatient currently.
Just
What? Why? I can't imagine.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a real change of pace. Just felt like being impulsive for once.
Weird.
I like it.
We gotta put your dad in danger more often.
Yes.
It's pretty cool, I think. Okay, so let us get to it then. You guys hop all into name. Timony is on the screen, and you begin driving throughout the night towards the quarry in Posada Springs. It is a chill is in the air. Moist dew hangs from each blade of grass and the trees that line the road. It is eerily dark between the tree line. You can swear you see things moving, but never drawing closer to you. As you begin to pull up to some very heavily and well lit areas, you see the quarry. It is brightly lit up in the night. There are large standing dome lights that kind of blanket the area in fluorescence, and a just bundle of people are here working the night oil, which brings us to our first challenge of the night. So as you guys begin to pull up to the quarry, the first thing you notice is the people. There are no less than 25 workers here, moving big wheelbarrows of white and green crystal, just regular what looks like rock and ore, and every once in a while somebody has what appears to be some more smaller, finer, uncut gemstones, but that's few and far between. Other than that, you don't see anybody particularly important, save for Daisy. You spy in the center of this fracas. I'm assuming you guys haven't just pulled into the quarry. I don't know your approach.
Yeah, we just wanted to drive by. No, I figured Daisy, if not parking name a small distance away, would have at least only gotten as close as the shadows.
Okay.
Before stopping the car.
Okay. You stop the car, and it doesn't take you long to hear, oh, that's a good one. Hey, Jeb. Hey, tell Martha I said hi. Okay. Okay. Hey, is that Ursula? Oh, buddy. You hear Buddy O'Hare screaming at the top of his lungs this late at night, just being himself, and you don't hear other people being as loud as him, but you do recognize your father's name. It appears his car has arrived a little while ago.
Is there anything we can tell? Well, I guess nobody's as loud as Buddy, so probably from our vantage point, no. Though I guess we have the thingy.
You do.
We got our gloves.
Would you like to take a listen into stuff around Herschel?
I mean, yeah. While we're safe.
Okay.
Daisy's no fool. I'm not gonna get in.
You guys wrap the glove in a glove, and you can begin getting like kind of staticky voice again, and you hear
There's a big old ear open.
Herschel say something along the lines of, "Oh, yeah, hey, buddy, just here for the light one. We got something on the second level that I was told that me and I need to take a team down to. There's a lot of like peeking and interference as Buddy talks, and then it quiet. Just you get a little whine for a second.
It's okay. We can listen to the air for him.
After a couple moments, you hear a second voice. This one much deeper. Rabbit, Herschel. Listen, you need to get some people down to the second level ASAP. We have a couple new finds we need to get processed tonight. And Herschel shuffles around your noise made, and then is quiet as he mutters to himself, all right, we need 10 guys, a couple pickaxes, just listing things he needs for this dig. So what's the plan? Do we do we run in guns a-blazing, or we don't have any guns?
No.
So, we're here to keep him out of danger. A. And B, to find more information about the mystery of this town, with A obviously being the highest priority.
No, it's
Sounds good to me.
I mean, he doesn't seem to be particularly in danger at this very second, despite the weird trip, I guess. I don't know what they called him to look at so late, though.
You don't.
So it sounds like he's going to be down on the second level.
Mm-hmm.
So if we want to be in a position to act, we would want to also be on the second level, and this would give us more information about the operation as it happens.
You think... That seems easier said than done. I mean, it's a pretty small town. Everybody's gonna know who each other is.
What is there like a uniform for the miners? What
Yes.
What are they wearing?
Yes, there is. They appear to be wearing all pretty similar clothing. It's like a blue jumpsuit. It has a patch on the side that says LeChance Mining, with 2 crossed pickaxes.
Well, that's a good start.
You probably saw Herschel have one tucked in a bag or something when he left.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen this shit in the movies. We're just gonna grab a couple of them, pull them in the back of the van.
Well,
That building there looks like it's some kind of barracks. There may be unattended, unused uniforms set out already.
I guess if we just keep a low profile, we might be able to slip past.
And just there's some kind of hard hat or headgear. We can disguise ourselves enough, especially in this darkness.
I'll stay with name, and I'll keep track of Herschel. If he makes any sudden movement, I'll let you guys know.
All right, Tony. If things go completely sideways, you should just bug out. and we'll meet back at the town square.
Okay, I can do that. Be careful.
It's probably not gonna go sideways, though.
Yeah,
right?
I would hope so. That'd be pretty bad.
Yeah.
It'll all work out somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll probably be fine, guys. Just like, relax, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're probably just overreacting, and that's why we're sinking into a mine shaft.
Hey, listen, guys. Take it
Unprovoked.
from me. When I first saw the Sea of Wahenna and I saw all of I saw all of the sin of this world wash upon the shores, I thought, things can't get worse than this. And I was probably right. You guys are probably fine. This is not as bad.
Listen, we got this.
You guys do. I suppose, little mechanical note for everybody. You might notice that they haven't had a full recovery since last time.
I'm sleepy.
People are tired. Since these are going to be longer story segments, they are going to burn through more of their stamina and stuff as they perform actions and things like that. So
Game mechanics.
yeah. So they will have a chance to recover, but for now, this is what they're working with. So, as Zelen has pointed out, there do appear to be barracks that are not being used at the moment. It's just a dark building with long sloping roof and a whole bunch of equipment and stuff piled up outside. Several vehicles parked outside of that, and there is quite a few people who are hanging around the entrance to the actual quarry and not by this building.
All right. What's the fence situation?
There is a natural wall of rock around this place. They've dug out a whole little area to walk around in, but the only real fence you see is there's a little checkpoint deeper inside to go inside the actual underground section.
So there is a big hole.
Yep.
At a glance, does there appear to be any security, or are workers just kind of mulling about?
Yes, there does appear to be security. There appears to be guards stationed at the entrance to the actual quarry itself, and there is a couple of them who are standing around a very large man with lots of furry chin and whatnot. He got the hairy face.
Big hair. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody on lookout or anything.
Does not appear to be. They don't have anybody
So,
scouting out. Yeah, it's a job site.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's go hit up that barracks.
Okay.
See what we can see.
So,
What, you mean just slide down? Bill?
Yes.
Zelen
All right.
I like to picture Zelen immediately just jumping down as she answers.
yes.
Just fucking Sonic Adventure straight down.
It sounds like Zelen and Victoria are on their way.
No! It's so exposed.
Here.
And
I can catch
man.
you if
I
necessary.
just got these pants.
You bought new pants for hanging out with the fam?
She got it a while ago. She's got a new look.
That's fair. I'm sorry.
Shopping.
I was
When you're old, new means within the past year or two.
okay. So
I'd object, but honestly,
kinda.
she's probably had these for 2 months.
Well, these are still new.
I could get a return on them if I really bothered them about it. I'm just saying.
Daisy, don't really bother them about it.
I'm not gonna. I would never.
I could. So you guys slide down to an empty barracks.
Daisy-
Tumbles.
Yeah. It was like cool sliding, maybe gliding up for Victoria, and then Daisy just Sorry.
Daisy hits every branch. So you guys reach the barracks. It is dark inside. You can see beds with footlockers on them, and a door is open and it is cracked, as I rolled just now.
Somebody better fix it.
You just told a joke successfully.
Well, that was easy.
Zelen quietly opens the door.
Okay, you open the door, Zelen, and if you could appreciate it more, there's a thick must in the air. It just smells like 40 dudes.
Oh, that kind of must.
Yeah.
Bad.
Unused cans are just kind of strewn about. Beer, soda. They got wab.
Whoa.
You see.
That's an out-of-town beverage.
Yeah. You see a lot of pizza in here from the local pizza place, Castagnoli's, and there's just a lot of live in like look to this place, unkept beds, and just a whole bunch of posters of stuff.
All right. Zelen's gonna start rifling through lockers trying to find
I'll look at those posters.
uniforms.
Okay. Zelen, I will give you a choice here. Do you look through locker 1 through 20? Give me a number.
15.
15. Okay, Zelen, you look through locker 15. You find a unused uniform, size medium. You also find $60.
I leave the money.
Okay. And you find a ticket to the upcoming Lacey Lassiter show as well.
Does the ticket have a name on it, or is it just like
Admit
general?
one.
Okay. I leave the ticket as well.
Okay.
Dang. Dude should have locked this.
Uh,
Imagine if we were bad people.
yeah. Is anybody else looking through stuff?
I'll roll a
Yeah.
d20.
Yeah.
Help look as well.
I have chosen 8.
8. Daisy, you find a picture of a young orc woman and a young orc girl. They are smiling, and a big, like, burly hand is holding onto the camera with the fingers all in the frame. You find a hat, a construction hat, and $3.
I don't know if any of this is going to be in my size.
You also find $3.
I'm not stealing their money.
I'm just saying what's inside.
All right. I imagine that's the. Is there even a uniform in here?
There was not, no.
No. Yeah, it would have been like
12.
double extra large.
Victoria, you find the bottom half of a uniform, size small. It is ripped purposefully, it looks like, as it has like smooth cuts as if somebody took scissors to it. The patch has been sewn back on the knees, and you find a pair of boots and $100.
Kind of a titties out kind of look. What do you guys think?
I think we need to conceal ourselves as much as possible.
Incredible.
Glances at the
There's-
money.
That's $100.
It's a lot of guitar picks.
Leaves it.
Okay.
We have all succeeded in not earning bad karma.
Just in case, I figure Zelen is wearing her body armor. Does this uniform fit over the armor?
Yeah, we can say it does. That's fine.
All right.
These are burly guys.
The only very uncertain thing about this particular uniform is how unique and customized it is. It would be hard to not immediately be recognized as whoever tends to wear this, probably.
Good thought.
Which could work to or against you, depending in the context.
Yeah. Is there any evidence to see whether that leans in one direction or the other within this locker?
Outside of the $100, you don't see a lot else. This person might have taken their stuff with them for the most part, or, you know, maybe they're just not here today.
Though I suppose, is there truly anything stopping us from opening more lockers?
Would you like to go for another round of lockers?
I might like to try another.
Okay.
I didn't find any clothes, so
This increases
Yeah.
this.
I'm gonna roll a die.
6. Okay.
I also got 6. I'm gonna re-roll a die.
Zelen's going to close the door and kind of like lean against it while
I-
search is continuing.
Okay. What'd you get,
in,
Daisy?
in plain logical fashion, Daisy goes to number 7.
All right. Daisy, you go to number 7. You find a full uniform, size small.
Hey!
A picture of
Still too big.
a picture of a halfling. What appears to be his partner, and what appears to be their son. The halfling is kind of got a big red mohawk and looks kind of wild. Got like piercings everywhere and stuff. But this would fit you if you needed to wear it.
All right, I'll refrain from the joke that the halfling's clothes would be too big.
You gotta cool it. You gotta calm down.
This isn't the size of an action figure's clothes.
What is this, clothes for people?
I need pixie size.
Betty Boop.
Yeah,
Polly Pocket.
for real. Yeah, sure. Daisy will at least get the external stuff that she can just throw over herself.
Okay.
I guess as much as she can to just sort of like make it look baggy.
Okay, sure. You like, you know, let out their arms a little bit, maybe tuck your stuff.
She's putting it over her sweater too, so it's just like, you know, hello, I am man. I'm definitely not a rabbit woman.
Hello, I am an adult man.
She kind of ties her ears.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
She uses her ears as a natural catch for her hair because she needs to put it up. Let's say that. That's a dumb cartoon rabbit thing.
Hell yeah. Zelen, as you lean against the door, you feel something push against it. Is someone inside? I've fucking got a piece.
Zelen is going to telekinetically hold the door closed, and there's like another door, right?
There's another door, yes.
Okay, and then just motion that we need to hide or leave.
Come on, I got a piece.
Zelen is going to start walking to the other door.
As well. Is Daisy going anywhere particularly?
Oh god, my first instinct was just to hide in the locker.
Yeah, same.
Like to just step in and close it.
Yeah.
Make your
But I
decisions.
feel like there's like a coin flip of that being exactly where I'm going to be found.
Make your decisions.
Which means it's very funny, so I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Locker. Zelen, you head towards the other door.
Yeah, and I relinquish pushing against the door as I am stepping outside.
Okay. You step outside, and you hear, oh, is this fucking stuck? Oh, all right, where's the pot? Oh, God. It's dark.
My question was, is the other door the bathroom?
Zelen does not step into a bathroom, no. Zelen steps into what appears to be
Okay.
an office.
Oh.
We'll get to that in just a moment. So, Victoria, Daisy, you hear clanging as somebody is like banging around the room looking for a bathroom. Let's see what happens. No, this is fail. Okay, so they like you hear them step by you, both of you, as he like walks through the row of lockers and stuff. Eventually reaching the end of the room, and you hear a door open and close, and then you just hear water hit water.
Watch how hard I can pee.
Oh no, not again. Oh, Ricky. In the office,
Finally found his descent.
in the office, Zelen, you open the door and the light's on. There are papers on a desk, and a whole lot of what appear to be like just bags and bags and bags of money.
Oh.
Like a lot of money.
Is there a computer?
There is.
All right.
Would you like to do anything before you walk over to the computer?
Zelen is going to. No, she isn't.
Okay. Okay. You move over to the computer. It is on. It appears to be unlocked, and you see a screen that has like a Wiccan Loans on it, or Wickbooks. It is kind of tallying sales made to buyers. It just says buyer 1, buyer 2, buyer 3. It has a transaction record, an amount attached to each transaction, and then a list of general descriptions of things. Bought 3 parcels of tetrasite. Bought a decanter of water. List of items and how much they sold for on this PC.
Zelen's just gonna take out her phone, take photos of the screen of the last month or so.
Okay. Zelen, I need you to make me a defense roll
Fans would be proud.
against a 10.
Could happen.
Okay. Zelen, as you're taking a picture, in the last moment while you when you hit the flash on the camera, you see in the reverse of the screen that you're looking at, you see something behind you. You are not able to react fast enough as a just pitch black blade with accents of purple just kind of like swooshes past your arm and cuts deep inside. You take
Not again.
16 points of damage.
Okay, I have armored 2. Does this pierce that?
It does not, so you would take 12 points of damage. Good call.
Or you?
It lowers the DX, right?
Yes, by 2.
Oh, by 2. Oh, 8 points of damage. Jeez. Damn, Zelen. You scary.
That's why you wear it. Farmer.
That's not bad. So this like thing cuts into you, and you see there's somebody else in this room with you. They are wearing like all black, and they have a mask on with a swirl on it. You can see one of the eye holes is completely pitch black, and the other one you can see an eye in.
What was the name of our enemy? Force Null?
Yes, the null order.
Does this look
Yeah.
like their stuff?
You don't know.
Well, I mean, I'm going to fight this person, but I will wait to see if the rest of the is
I'm stuck no
what's going
longer
on
like
with
a
the rest
nerd.
of the party.
Okay, so you guys hear a clatter from down in a room.
Huh.
You're not sure if it came from where Zelen went or from the bathroom.
You-
What do you guys do?
Peeks out hole.
Nobody's in the room with you. The room that Zelen went into, there's a light on.
Do I still hear pissing?
A little.
Okay. Is it time to
prob-
make terrible
prob-
decisions?
Probably. I don't think people piss and clatter.
Yeah.
You don't know this man's
Well,
life.
Usually.
You don't know this man's life.
I don't. I'm making general assumptions. You're right. But even so. I know one of us is more keen to spring into action.
Yeah. All right. Well, here we go. Well, Victoria's going to try to sneak out of the locker and over to the office as she hears the pissing continue.
You move over to the office. You open the door, and you see Zelen is mid attacked by some clad in black assailant.
Spiral-faced ninja.
Well, I guess the best thing about offices is that they're full of office supplies, which tend to be large and blunt.
They are. Picking up a stapler.
Yeah, just chuck a stapler.
Okay. Roll me an attack. I will roll defense.
Probably just basic attack, right?
Yeah, just a basic attack. Against a defense of 4.
Easy money.
Easy.
Yeah.
A 5. Beat him by
Wow.
1. We'll add a DX to 2. So you shuck a stapler at him. A thud is heard as they kind of like are taken by surprise and like stagger backwards. Zelen, you have a chance for counterattack.
Zelen is going to draw her blade.
Oh.
And it
What is happening?
she's gonna unveil brand new weapon technique.
Oh man.
She draws her sword right-handed and then kind of like bangs it or like scrapes it across her left arm, and most of the blade stays stuck to the arm and kind of rattles around, and the 3 of the segments form a triangular kind of buckler stuck to her forearm.
Oh, sword and
Yes.
board.
So she has one shorter sword and then this shield.
Cool. Zelen fucking night mode activate. Yeah.
Yeah, you need all that's missing is you having an extra chunk of metal to just go like over your face. Though I feel like that snapping motion feels like in my brain would always result in your nose being chopped off.
Stop. It forms around the nose.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing Ryan's
Oh.
clips just snowing.
Yeah. So you transform your new weapon form. What do you do?
All right. Well, This attack's slightly less hard, but it does give her an additional armored for armored 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Take up.
I'm going to attack this person with, well, I'm gonna see if I can get him with like that half. If I can get him down to half HP, I can disarm him.
Ooh, yeah. Give it a roll.
Aim for and basic of this 5, 6. That is an 8.
It is an 8. They got a total of 3. So you beat them by 5.
Okay, well the DX on this is 4, so they take 20 damage.
Owie. Yeah, you do half of their HP.
All right. Zelena's kind of feints. Well, by feints I mean cuts them lightly
Yes.
with the short sword, and then with left arm goes across to grab their wrist and bang it against stuff till they drop their weapon.
In one swift motion, you slice them, they recoil in pain, and then you grab the other hand and just kind of wrench the weapon out by like hitting it against like the wall. Their blade clatters to the ground. It kind of swirls and it's unique metal. They seem outnumbered, so they are going to need a 12. So they are going to phase through the wall.
Oh, that
You knock their weapon out of their hand, and they like look shocked for a moment. They look up at both of you. This looks like a fight they don't want to take, so they just leave their weapon and back off.
can't cause insane chaos. Gotta just let it go for now and not tear apart this wall.
I'll let
Shit.
Daisy. How about we say Daisy enters the scene for now
Yeah.
to make Zelen think twice.
No, she's already thinking twice. She's gone, cannot endanger Herschel.
What is going on?
If they were gonna rat us out, they probably already would have done it.
What happened?
Dylan picks up this blade
What
that was attacked by a ghost.
What? 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 An actual ghost?
They pass through solid objects. They're ghost-like in at least this one respect.
Wait, so there's just somebody who can phase through walls here?
I mean,
in this room.
Eh.
Just looking everywhere.
You don't
Victoria's
see-
kind of a little surprised at the bafflement, given that she has some similar abilities.
Not everyone can do that.
You guys are fairly lucky as you hear Pissing Man kind of, all right, done with the bathroom.
Just Daisy closes the door.
and
Instinct.
he starts to walk out back outside.
Did he wash his hands?
Does not appear that he did.
This place is sick.
Disgusting.
Wait, so there's just someone going around who can pass through walls and apparently had a sword? They might
Yeah.
have other swords! Oh god! They can just go
Well.
anywhere!
It's quite powerful.
Now we gotta
Yes.
move. Hold on.
We fought so many people with swords. This isn't anything new. We got this.
They're probably not going after you!
So, wait, before I was attacked, I was recording the evidence on this computer, so I need to complete this task.
So Zelen, I do have some bad news.
Oh,
Yes. During the scuffle, the computer was damaged.
Was the computer damaged or was the monitor damaged?
The computer was damaged.
Good news.
Okay, Zellen's going to just wrench the side of it off, grab the hard drive, and stick it in her hoodie.
That's fair.
We gotta go.
All right.
This could be really people are in danger, I think. I don't know.
It's possible.
Victoria quickly grabs each of their gloved hands and puts them together so we can listen in real quick.
Okay, everybody. Hey, listen. It's not going to be a long night. It's just going to be we got to work hard. So, all right, team 2 and 3. You're going to go down in the hole. You know the procedure. Bring a light with you. It's dark down there. If you feel anything moving, pull on the rope. We'll get you out. Team 2 and 3. Y'all are on, cover. So make sure any of the already mined tetrasite gets back up top, and we'll process it like normal. But anything that comes out of the hole, I guess LeChance wants it today. So separate it. I'll figure it out once we're done. Oh man.
Well, I guess it's okay for now.
Yeah, but it might not be. Very soon. We gotta hurry.
Daisy's afraid for her dad. I love it.
Time to
I'm gonna.
This
Okay.
is already moving.
would like to check that second locker now.
Okay.
I'll go for 13.
13. You look in locker number 13. You find 2 construction hats. You find no uniform, and you do find several acorns.
Huh?
Several acorns.
Hey guys, check it out.
Is this the acorns or the hats? I need to know.
You got these widow acorns.
Just picturing Victoria staring at them for a good 5 seconds before just entirely being enamored.
Why are these in here?
Victoria!
Well, you
don't
like
get
this kind of
time for
shit.
nuts.
Fine. She tosses the spare hat to Zelen.
Mm-hmm.
Zellen puts it on. Thank you. And also thank you for hitting that ghost with the stapler.
Always gotta be there when people need me.
You guys are all in different uniforms currently, I believe.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah, well, one of us has half of one.
that's true.
I think Zelen just has a full, right? No?
Zelen has a full one, yes. You have a full one, yes.
Okay. Okay, so Victoria just needs to ransack every locker, apparently.
I suppose there's a coat just hanging on a hook.
There is there's several jackets in here, just personal jackets and things like that.
It could work.
So a bulky jacket to complete the uniform.
Yeah, alright.
Okay.
The smart choice is the least conspicuous one, but
Does Victoria go for something a little flashier?
what is the
Cowboys.
nicest looking one?
There is a black leather jacket with studs at the top.
Phew. Yeah, alright.
The worst looking one, if you're curious, is a jacket that says "magnet" on the back.
Okay, that's also good though.
it has a U-shaped horseshoe magnet with a arrow going through it, and
It doesn't have Miku and Luca on it.
It does not. you
That's it's July 1st.
weeb.
Damn it! Pride's over.
Gays are cancelled.
Daisy has a gay person's uniform.
It's true.
They've been cancelled. It's
Yeah,
July
I
1st.
Oh,
fucking
no.
Stolen it because Pride's over.
Jesus.
Yeah, Victoria will take the nice jacket.
Okay, you get the black leather one.
Yes.
Cool. When you put on that leather jacket, Victoria, you start hearing do 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 do
What the
do
fuck?
do 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 do.
She takes the jacket off.
It stops.
She puts it back on.
Do 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 do.
Do you guys hear that?
I hear that?
You don't hear Victoria say, "Did you guys hear that?" You hear Victoria say, "Hey, Hepcats."
What?
Why? What?
That fucking noise. Do you hear that?
Y'all hear anything, Daddy-O's?
Why are you talking like that? What are you doing?
I don't hear anything.
Takes jacket off. Drops it on top of Daisy to see what happens.
Do 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 do. Daisy's scream comes out as "Whoa!"
Holy shit! This is the coolest fucking jacket.
Victoria, we don't have time for this.
Hey, Vicky, what's going on? I think we gotta move and motor.
My thoughts exactly. That's why I'm taking this fucking jacket.
You take the jacket off of Daisy.
Yes.
The music stops, Daisy.
That was weird.
Okay, do you perceive yourself talking
No,
like that?
you
Okay.
think you're talking normal.
Even worse. Wait a minute.
Right.
This is
As-
about to
Like,
go quick.
I had a brain blast, but Daisy probably wouldn't. Because she doesn't know. Anyways,
As we leave, is there any information I can glean from this, from the weapon I obtained from the ghost?
It appears to be made of, like, how do I put this? Star coral. It is. It feels lightweight. And it has a very similar shape to what like coral might look like underwater. But it looks like if you took the lasso tool and drew a shape in the night sky and then picked that up.
Fascinating.
and then put it on coral.
The shape of coral, I guess. I
Okay.
guess it is the same texture as coral, the same visual as the night sky.
Can't believe you got attacked by Kingdom Hearts' ultimate weapon. Ultima, whatever.
Anyway, yeah. So Daisy, Victoria, cool style, and Zelen.
Victoria parentheses cool.
Are you guys prepared to enter into the quarry?
Heck yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
Daisy already leading the charge. That is to say, immediately realizing that this needs to be stealthy, but she's fidgeting.
All right. You guys exit the barracks, and you begin to walk into.
Wait,
Stops it.
we don't have equipment.
Was there equipment in the barracks?
Outside, there's boxes of the stuff.
All right.
Jack, grab some pickaxes and stuff.
Zillion grabs 2 pickaxes.
All right. Dual wielding pickaxes, double the worker. I love it.
Victoria, for a moment, wonders if it's possible to attach one pickaxe to the end of the other pickaxe. Realizes it's folly.
Don't let your dreams be dreams, Victoria.
Maybe that weird ass thing will happen if I transform and it'll work. You think it'll work, Daisy?
With pickaxes?
I don't know.
Do you transform?
Wait, you don't know how that works?
Oh my god, it's so tempting to just blow it right now.
Listen, I'm asking you, do you transform right now? You do not have to say yes.
We
To
got
be
her. You're hurt. Your
We
plan-
do, but to be fair, it might disguise her better.
You might.
As the local transforming miner?
I guess that's fair. I don't.
It is a very bright, flashy thing that you do.
She sincerely contemplates it for a second before tossing one pickaxe back.
Okay.
I could have used a pick.
Get in the box.
Ah,
Kicks her little feet. Just tickle.
So
not halfling worker friendly.
you grab tools for yourselves and head inside. People don't bother you when you start walking in. Victoria, you get a couple people who are like, "Oh, hey,
What's up?
Romeo, what's going on?"
Hey!
As you say "hey," you do go "hey" at them.
It's very authentic.
One of the guys, "I owe you 20. Hey, I owe you a drink and $20, Romeo." But beyond some excited calls for Romeo, you guys are not bothered. Inside, where do you head next?
I guess Daisy is frantically looking for any signifier of level 2.
The mines would probably be where you want to go if you want to head to a level
Well,
2.
Yes, I guess that is
Uh,
the first step of. Yeah.
So like you guys saw from the outside, there are guards that are guarding the entrance to the mines at a checkpoint.
Who are these guards?
Well, you might recognize them, Daisy.
Yeah,
It is Trent and Baker, the gorillas.
this is ideal. This is playing perfectly into Daisy's need to hurry and just go straight for the entrance of the mines.
They are both standing guard.
She scuttles forward.
They are wearing their uniforms for the job and halt, please.
Ah,
Do you have a business down here?
yeah, just reporting in.
Okay, are you with
We're
the
here to mine.
crew boss or anything?
Yeah, we're with Herschel's crew.
We're on team 3.
Yeah.
Hey.
Trent goes, "Oh, what's up, Romeo?" Okay, for that I will take off one of these dice. Okay. I will let you guys roll a group deception. Whoever wants to roll it can.
What all goes into such a role?
Whatever you guys think would be, basically pool dice together. If you have anything that would be helpful in this deception, Victoria, you already helped by removing some of their dice. Their disposition towards you is positive.
Awesome.
Yes.
I'm gonna throw cute in case we aren't really passing as different people exactly, so close.
Not this
But
close.
we did
though.
have that encounter already, and they are already pretty chummy.
They are.
With Daisy, with the history, and they invited her.
They did. Do you?
So she's coming to she's following up. Clearly, she got hired.
You gonna say hi?
I mean, yeah.
You have yet to.
She looked at them.
It's true.
I guess she.
But you look different than earlier.
She kind of lifts up the the helmet a little.
They straighten up. Hi. Hey, Daisy.
Yeah, no, they were,
I didn't know
pass
you.
up the invitation.
I did not know you were working with your dad.
Well, you might as well stay close, right?
For sure. I'll take off another dice for that.
Can I add intimidating? If Zelen steps up, rests one pickaxe on each shoulder and goes, "I am here to mine." Are you stopping me from mining?
You're not gonna stop us, right?
I think you
Adding
can.
cute and intimidating at the same time.
I think
That wouldn't be very cool, man.
Shit, Romeo. That'd be cool. Go ahead and add your intimidating to this and add cute. So how many dice is that total?
I just add 1, unfortunately.
1,
3 for cute.
4.
This
So
is precious.
You're rolling 6 total dice. Whoever wants to roll that.
Nah, I can do it.
Sure.
Go for it,
Heart
Daisy.
of cards.
Knock it out.
66. That's a 6.
2.
Okay, a 6. Okay, so you tie.
Oh,
Wait, since this is a group thing,
Mhm.
can I add a drama die?
Yeah, you can. That's fine by me.
All right, I got more endurance to burn.
Sure.
And
Yeah,
there's a
please.
solid 50%
I'm
chance.
so sleepy.
That
No.
is
That's
well.
The one number. No, 2 numbers we didn't need.
deeply unfortunate.
I can't
don't know.
afford really to. I gotta conserve.
Mhm.
So we just take that one on the chin.
Okay. Listen, hey, no, Daisy, for sure. I wanna let you guys down there, but like, I like Mr. LeChance is real, like, particular about security and stuff. So like, if you guys don't have your crew boss with you, I can't let you down. If you want to call Herschel and get him up here, you know, he can take you down with him.
No, he's so busy though.
Victoria would like to lean in a little closer to one of them and kind of whisper to him.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, you know, man, like, Daisy's back in town and things have been a little tight, you know, at the farm, and she's just trying to help out, you know?
Hey there, cool
Don't make
cat.
this,
Let me just
don't make this hard for you, you know?
let me lay something on you real quick. Little rabbit over there's been having a little toughie, and she needs a little bit of that scracula, if you would. So
What?
Scracula.
if you want to help a brother and a sister and a brother and a sister out, then how about you let us on down inside and we'll excavate, you know, what we need to do. And one of them is like, Romeo, you know, I owe you. You're right. Okay, I'm sorry. Here. He
I need to find this man and apologize.
he fishes out a badge and he hands it to you. This'll get you to the second thing. I just, you know, bring that back up because I need it for the other crew bosses.
You got it.
Thanks. Just please be quiet and careful. It's
Daisy lowers her helmet and gives a little wink.
one of them blushes. You are allowed further in to the zone. Inside there are much less people. There are people who are moving more tetracite around. You see hobgoblins inside, so like little goblin dudes who look kind of like mercenary, but they have clipboards and stuff attached to them as well. Daisy, this is where a bit of bad news turns into you guys. Islan Fierce is standing next to the elevator that you guys see immediately. I did say hobgoblins, yes. And the frogman is kind of twirling his mustache while like speaking to somebody, and he is directly in your path.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
What's
We gotta
up?
get that guy out of there. That guy's bad news.
Cracks knuckles.
I mean, be in a way that people don't notice.
Ugh.
Okay, there's like ventilation in here, right? Of
Yes,
some kind.
There would have to be. They don't want people to die from smoke and whatnot.
All right, so that means fans
There.
that are spinning.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So we need to take up. Okay, I have a plan. We take up positions with a view of the elevator, and I'm going to create a distraction that should hopefully draws attention and enable us to get past.
All right.
What is the distraction?
I'm going to make one of these fans incredibly loud and aggravating.
Hmm.
All right. So Zelen is going to take up a spot that's kind of like, we got line of sight on this thing, but not too exposed,
Okay.
and just kind of like telekinetically give it a good hard tap, knock it off kilter.
Okay. I'm not gonna make you roll for that. You're skilled at that thing. You tap the fan, and it starts making a banging noise. A lot of people look around and up and stuff as the ventilation is malfunctioning. Islan glances at it, but he does not seem to care. Several of the workers go to inspect. You see that? What? Oh God, this thing is junk. Okay, somebody grab a ladder. We'll sort this out.
I don't think he's very much concerned with the fan repair.
Ventilation is very important in a mine. He should be.
I don't think this guy's fully on the up and up. I ran into him the other day. Today. God, it's been a long day.
It's been a very long time.
How not on the up and up is he?
I don't know, actually. He's got a real bad vibe, as the kids say. Oh,
So you
did I
don't
really
know
just
if-
say that?
You don't know if he's like an actual criminal or a part of
he-
a syndicate thing.
Really kind of only implies it, which is
Worse.
what I would argue a criminal should do.
I will remind you, Daisy. You do have his phone number.
Oh man.
Daisy literally realizes it this second.
Oh no. I need a spot. I need a spot to hide. I think I can draw him out.
Do as you
Okay.
wish.
Is there a spot, like a
Yeah.
rock Daisy can duck behind?
There's like barrels of tetrasite and stuff you could like
Yeah,
duck behind.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Something that he will hopefully not hear her behind
Yeah. They
as he takes a phone call.
they emit a really low hum, but not like you'd have to be like next to him to pick it up.
Oh god.
Bring.
Okay, well, I guess she scoots a little bit forward
Yeah.
from it. Okay. Daisy steals herself for this fucking move. And then ring a ding ding.
It's comics time. You give him a phone call. It rings once. It rings twice. Go for Islan.
Hi. Islan, just it's
Miss
Daisy.
Bunsen.
Yeah, that's me.
It is so good to hear from you.
Well, it's been nice to catch up, Just figured I'd continue.
I'm a little busy, but to what do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, really? I was just kind of hoping to, maybe continue our little chat from earlier.
She's wincing.
I could take a moment or two. Yes, this is fine. Let me just give me a moment. He puts his hand to the phone. Zelen and Victoria can see he puts his hand to the phone and he says something to one of the nearby workers. I'm going to be going to my office really soon. Why don't you? I will give you a call back shortly.
Sure.
Excellent. Click immediately, and he kind of like slinks off towards the entrance of the cave.
He shall slink the opposite direction once he's clear.
Daisy puts her phone on silent and then slinks back with the group.
That
Eyes
is
emoji.
good preparation there.
I was really tempted to make this even more dumb, but don't worry, I'm sure that's half dumb.
So, you guys begin to move towards the elevator. You step on. Daisy, you use the key card that you just got, and it activates. You begin to descend deeper and deeper into the second level of the quarry. And this is a good time for us to take our break. Yeah, everybody, we'll be right back with the second half of Tales of Harbor Season 2, episode 7. It's just 5. Fuck.
That's episode 65. Holy shit!
So we're so deep in. This is a good time to stretch your legs, grab something to eat, perhaps even do a big sippy. And
Get some snacks.
boy, I'm thirsty.
Try a carbonated soda.
We'll be back in roughly 15 minutes. Hope you guys are enjoying the show, and we will talk to you soon.
Love to play game.
Welcome back, everybody. We're in the middle of some danger, as they could be caught at any moment. But we left off.
Beds are foolproof.
You could never be seen from a distance. So you guys were headed down into the second level of the quarry after tricking 2 guards into letting you in.
I think it became less and less of a trick as time went on.
I mean, you used a lot of good favor that Romeo has built up.
Exclusively.
And he might not have as much good favor left up anymore. Anyway, so you guys are on an elevator heading down towards a second level. As you begin to descend this elevator, the walls around you begin to grow less like muddy red in color and more like white and like gray as you travel further down. This is like you can see like the magical rock tetrasite kind of strewn throughout this entire elevator shaft. As you begin to reach the bottom, you hear voices, and you see some people working near the drop off point here. When you hit the bottom, the elevator locks in place. The little lift gates open, and some people like, "Hey, I didn't know there was another team coming down."
Well, you know how it is.
Finger guns.
Relatable.
Head down.
I mean, all right, cool. Hey, listen, we're just doing cover duty today, so they got some people in the hole already. I don't know what you guys are here for, but crew boss is up ahead.
Thanks.
Yeah, got it. You got it.
Are you okay?
Thanks,
No.
bud.
No, I gotta work.
Thanks, cool cat. Thanks, Rom. And they continue working. They look at Daisy twice as she passes. You guys, while you are on your way here, you do spy a gigantic spider mech, as it is As it begins to like crawl by, it is carrying some heavy rocks.
That's just straight up a robot, huh?
Yes, it's a large robot. It seems to have the simple task of just moving and excavating materials, but it pays you no mind as you walk by. Up ahead, you can see that the mine shaft sort of darkens as you descend a bit, and you can see a deep hole, just kind of rimmed with the light behind you. And like sitting over that hole, you see several figures, and one of them is like, "Howdy, sorry. Did y'all need me for something? I didn't know another crew boss is coming down."
They talking to us?
Yeah.
I didn't think we were walking so brazenly.
He spotted you because you are lit up where the rest of the room is dark.
Damn it. The backlighting, guys. Daisy is hesitant to talk because for obvious reasons.
Can I see anything about this guy?
This is Herschel Bunsen.
Okay.
Oh,
He can't quite make out who you are because you are backlit.
We're silhouettes.
Don't worry about it.
That's kind of my whole job here.
sent down to help with the job down here.
Oh, we just came here to, provide a couple helping hands. He kind of like scratches his head. I'm sure. I think I got everything pretty rightly handled. Yeah, if you want, we got a shipment going up to Mr. LeChance. Some of the official stuff. He looks nervous when he says that.
Sounds great. You know what they say, 15 heads are better than 12.
Ooh, cool cat. Let me tell you about 15 heads.
Yeah?
Go on.
That's exactly why we're here.
Okay. Well, Percy, can you get going and hand him that box? And a large figure stomps over to a box, picks it up gently, and like walks over to you. This person appears to be some sort of Goliath, a rock man.
Never heard of it.
The box is filled with lots of things that aren't rocks. One of them appears to be like a scale. It's like golden with lots of like fancy design and filigree on it. There.
Yeah, when you say scale, do you mean like for weighing things?
Yes, like it's
Okay.
like the feather and the heart.
Okay.
You see what appears to be a like magnifying glass, a telescope. That's what I was thinking of. A eyeglass. That's what it was. That's the word. There a jug, and probably the oddest one. There's just like a platform with a floating crystal in it.
Good haul. We'll make sure Mr. LeChance gets all these directly.
See what you do. You're a real hoot and a holler, ain't you?
I'm here to work.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry. He just turns away from you.
Daisy's kind of like looking around.
There.
Mostly.
You see several pythons pittons like stuck into the side of this hole, and people attached to ropes, most likely going down them. And this place seems pretty well abandoned. The path you had to walk to get here was not very well traveled. This looks like a new dig. This looks like a new place they dug out recently. For beyond like a couple of trace bits of the tetrasite stuff, the majority of this work seems to be for this hole here. So all of the efforts are being focused around it.
What? Daisy's actually actively keeping an eye on if any other people show up. She is on ghost duty at the moment.
Nobody appears to show up.
She's just consistently paranoid that a ghost
It's gonna
ninja
pop
is
out of
going
a
to
wall.
now pop out and kill her dad. So she's trying to keep an eye out for that. Falls down the hole while not looking.
Nothing. Okay. Your phone buzzes in your pocket.
She hits the
Call
silent
forward.
button
Okay.
for now.
There is several moments of like silence, and then Herschel's like, if y'all are good, you can head back on up.
Glances at Daisy.
Huh. I don't.
It just gives a big thumbs up to Victoria and Zelen.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Herschel nods. All right. Well, I got to get back to supervising, so he looks down in the hole, and his attention is returned to that task.
Well, back to the hole.
Sounds good. Okay. So let's stash this behind a rock and lurk for a bit.
Okay.
Daisy, your phone buzzes again.
Well, we
Surprised
better
we
go
have
get
reception
behind that
down
rock.
here.
You guys are
Yeah, me
hiding. You guys are hiding behind the rock, right?
Yeah, like I imagine like sort of down the tunnel.
I'm gonna need you to roll me some stizzy, some stealth.
Stizzied. I don't think that was the shortening that you thought it would be.
It wasn't a shortening. It was a Snoop Dogging.
Even so.
Faux shizzy, what shall we apply here?
Anything for like moving in an odd way, because you're not necessarily moving only quietly. You're moving in a way that makes it look like you're leaving and
Right.
staying here.
Agile. Does that count?
I think that would count.
Dexterous?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
I got a 5.
Okay.
I guess I'm thinking more less bodily things and more style. I'm just trying to. I'm looking at between connected, intuitive, and position of power. Of just the idea of looking like you belong somewhere.
If you're looking like you belong somewhere, you're going to stand out. So if that's what you want to do, you can do that. But that's going to be not a stealth roll. You're going to be seen and visible.
Well, I mean, sort. I don't know. That's part of what we need to be sort of seen and not suspicious is the idea.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, and you can roll that if you'd like. They both will have different outcomes.
Mm-hmm. Which of those would you say for looking like you're where you're supposed to go? Like they can skulk. Daisy's gonna maybe,
Probably position of power.
Okay. Yeah, she looks like looking like a manager. I'm gonna. It's a new session, so I'm gonna throw one more lucky.
Okay.
Ran that out to a 4D. Didn't do much for me. But 6.
Okay. So Zelen, Victoria, you guys kind of like shuffle off over the hill, stash the box, and then
Yeah.
kind of duck down behind some rocks. Daisy, where are you hiding? Like, since you're not necessarily hiding with them, what are you doing right now?
She has. I want to say that she's somewhere swiped a clipboard. Maybe in the equipment barrel, even.
Mm.
And she's just kind of like, she's basically like body blocking any weaknesses in the actual hiding
Okay.
by looking like she's checking on stuff.
Okay. We can work with that for sure. So, time passes, maybe 20, 30 minutes of you guys just skulking around, checking on things, like keeping an eye out. Daisy, your phone buzzes no more times, and it does not take super long while you guys are observing for the elevator to activate once more.
Oh no.
It goes up, and it leaves you guys down there for a bit, and then it begins descending.
No, that would be a terrible idea. I was thinking, like, can she just call him now? But I don't know if we're alone enough.
I mean, you're separated from people, but you could. It's up to you.
No.
Okay.
I think that's just it. That was just delaying the inevitable.
Okay. As the elevator begins to come back down, you see the very gruff man that's covered in hair, and Islam. They're together. Islam kind of like wet slaps off the elevator onto the, onto the ground, and he looks around. What is the pit boss, the crew boss here, the pit boss? The two guys that you were talking to before, they kind of point back towards the hole. Okay. Gentlemen, good news. Mr. LaChance is giving you the rest of the evening off, so please, enjoy your time. They look at Mr. LaChance, who grunts at them, and then they step on the elevator.
Well, Mr. LaChance is the hairy guy.
Yes. They approach you three. I am sorry. I must not have caught you coming in. Good news, you three. Good news, ma'am. Your shift is over for the night.
Is he only talking
Only
to
talking to
Daisy,
you.
or is the group visible to him?
Only talking to you. I misspoke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Daisy mumbles and gets a thumbs up. Kind of like, doing her best to like maybe see if they can catch a glance from her, but like she just kind of just slumps her shoulders and starts going away.
Heading towards the elevator.
Looking like she's a tired person. She is. It's the easiest role she's ever had.
You walk by Mr. LaChance, and a big old meaty hand lands on your shoulder. He kind of like kneels down and to kind of get more level with you.
Avoids eye contact.
I want to thank you personally for your hard work.
Don't mess with
You enjoy your night.
it.
Shuffles out of his grasp. If she can.
You can. He lets you go.
Okay.
They begin to walk towards the hole. Zell and Victoria, what do you guys do?
Skulk behind him. I gotta find out what their whole business is.
Roll me stealth again.
Are we leaving all this stuff there?
Are you taking the box? Yes.
Okay, but there was like a.
Uh,
How big is this floating crystal majig?
like forearm sized.
That's kind of too big to just
You can't tell.
carry. That's
Stuff
the only.
under your shirt.
Yeah.
Bill's just gonna take a picture of it real quick.
Okay.
With the flash off, just in case he's
Fair
being
enough.
picky.
Yeah. Okay. Take a picture with the flash off. You got a picture of some items. Scale, crystal, spyglass,
And a jug.
and a jug.
Jug.
A jug.
Alright.
You can go. Woo, woo, woo. So you guys are sneaking behind them. I need 2 more stealth checks from you.
Is that one each?
One each. Yes.
Okay. I got a 6.
All right.
Also got a 6.
Nice. You guys creep behind them.
I guess for the record, I was gonna say Daisy would round the first corner and then just kind of
Double back.
get peeking.
Yeah, okay.
Just-
Roll me stealth.
yeah, we'll do more traditional now. I'll say cute or not cute, quick. I don't know, smart.
Smart would be, yeah, more apt.
Oh, one or the other.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying? Okay.
This isn't really
Well,
about being quick.
It's the same roll,
Fair enough.
which is still pretty good. It's like agility of sorts.
True.
That's a 10.
That
He's
is
a tiny rabbit.
not bad.
Awkward size, +1 bit.
You sneak behind the people, sneaking behind people. Zelen and Victoria, you're the first people to see this. Islan enters into the darkness. His eyes glow a pale yellow. And he walks over to Herschel with grim determination. Mr. Bunsen, I'm very happy to speak with you again. It appears that there has been a bit of a problem. Someone has broken into the crew barracks upstairs. And they have taken some valuable information from us. Herschel looks very nervous as he says this. Now, normally this would not be of cause of concern to just a crew boss, but you see, there was someone who was asleep inside of the barracks. And when a commotion occurred, they were awoken to find some people as leaving shortly after.
Where was this guy?
He was in one of the beds.
I do not recall that being described to us.
It was not easily seen.
All right.
Small bastard.
So here's the thing. I don't think this is a major cause of concern, but you and your crew are going to have to stay the night, just until we can sort out any security issues. Is that going to be an issue? Herschel kind of looks around at the people he's working with. No, sir, Mr. Fierce. I think we can sit tight for a bit. there's an audible smile from Islam.
Ew.
It's real not.
Mm.
It sucks. And you see his full wide mouth now, his crooked teeth kind of just spread like 2 feet across. Good, good. Now, of course, we are not going to leave you without food and water. And Mr. LeChance pulls out like a little roll of like where you would keep like doctor's equipment, but there's like portioned water and granola and stuff. Now, please ration this out to your crew, and we will be taking the elevator up during this time when the security has been found to be suitable. Then the elevator will be sent back down, and you will be free to leave at that point. Is there any questions? Well, Mr. Fierce, is it possible that I could contact my family just to let them know I'm gonna be working a couple back to backs or something? There's kind of a silence. Unfortunately, communication outside is a potential breach in the investigation, so this contact will have to wait until after we are done investigating. There's silence, and then you hear like a grunt, and Islan says, "Please, it should be short time, don't worry. Just make yourselves comfortable, maybe get some more work done, eh? The hole's right here. You can get to the city from here." There's no response. Well, I will leave you all to it. Krubas, you decide what you're going to do. Me and Mr. LeChance have other things to attend to. We will be in contact. And then he turns on his heels and begins to walk out.
Engage. Hiding. Engage real hiding, and he's skulking.
With your 6s from before, I will allow you guys to kind of dip out of the way as him and LeChance start to leave. They... Oh? Zelen, do you have a
Somebody want to make a bad decision?
point of contention?
So the elevator is down now,
It
right?
is currently down, yes.
You need a key card to activate.
You do have to have a key card to activate it. Oh, I'm sorry. That I did forget something. He takes Herschel's key card.
Yeah.
What we was given was not a key card, more of a badge.
It's like a key fob. You hold it in front of a little reader, and it'll bring up and down the elevator. It's just a little card that has a chip inside of it that the thing can read.
Right.
Yeah.
We do have one of our own. Yes.
Currently, yes.
Yeah. On account of those helpful apes.
Yes.
How many other corridors were there?
Corridors down here.
Yeah.
Like
Was it just completely linear, or is there like
there's like one or two,
twists and turns?
but they don't go very far.
Hmm.
They appear to be mostly for show.
Dang it, I don't. I have the beginning of an idea, but I don't have an end goal for it. I don't know what it's
What is it?
well, Zelen just like pulls her hat kind of low and steps out and says, "It is I who is the thief. Now try and catch me," and runs. Both, creating making everyone else look innocent and creating a distraction for where everyone else can get together and escape.
Hmm.
It is something.
It is exciting. And I feel like Zelen would be the one to survive it.
I love the big ham Zelen. Just, it was me!
It was me all along.
This elevator shaft has got to have like supports and bracing, right?
Indeed it does.
I feel like you could climb up it.
It goes up quite a ways, but you could eventually get there for sure.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna attempt this.
All right.
Okay.
So, as LeChance and Islan start walking back, Zelen's going to take three very deliberate steps out of the shadows, carrying this box.
They stop in their tracks. And whom?
Mr. LeChance, I was so hoping to get a chance to meet you in person.
Oh my god. There's an audible, just a grunt, and then Islan goes, "What?"
I am Dr. Smithy, and I thought it only polite that I say hello before I take everything from you.
Islan's face drops. This is a poor joke, if this is a joke.
First, your information, and now this box of knickknacks.
Zelen, I need you to roll me a performance.
Obviously, you're using the costumes.
Let's see, do I have anything? I don't have anything that actually adds to it.
I will give you
Except for knowledge,
2d6.
arts, and crafts.
I will give you 2d6, and you can use that if you'd like. Did you prepare your outfit in any way?
While
Just
skulking.
just wearing the hard hat at a rakish low angle.
Okay.
God.
Okay, yeah. Roll that performance. Let's see what it looks
Okay.
like.
So you're giving me a 2d6 on this?
Yes. This is such a bold move. I have to respect it.
It's only a 4. Damn.
Okay. So, what's your arts and crafts skill?
Okay, if I added that, that would be. I mean, I was joking. I don't really think I'm actually using that at all.
Okay.
Don't you have like a disguise item?
That's true.
But that's to disguise as a specific person.
Yes.
Yeah, Doctor.
That's not a real person. Zelen has made this person up.
Just now.
Makes them real.
I love acting Zelen's rules. Okay, with a 4, he kind of like drops his shoulders real low, and he pulls like a knife out.
Oh no.
I was expecting just pulls a gun and shoots you.
Not yet. I think you are. I think you are in a bad place, friend.
Zelen takes the ghost's knife and holds it to the floating crystal thing. We're all in a bad place, and we'll be in a worse place when this explodes when I stab it with the dagger. Back off.
At this point, Herschel and his crew have popped up. And Herschel sees somebody with a knife to a crystal, and he's like, Mr. Islam, what's going on? A fool is going to die.
Whatever you think you know about these items, you don't know the half of it. They have significance you cannot possibly comprehend.
Okay, I need you to deceive them as now. This is a big play.
Okay. Can I use intimidating on this one?
Yes.
As I am threatening.
With an explosion.
With
That
what?
you're not sure is going to happen.
That's 6. Man, cannot get 2 dice to add together in any of these.
Refuse. Okay.
Seems like a pretty dramatic move.
I
You
gotta save that for when this degenerates into a fight.
you like point the dagger at the crystal, and it begins to like vibrate and hum in your hand as if responding to your intent. The crystal itself begins to spin faster, as if responding to your intent. And this seems to like take Islan aback as he like takes a step back. How do you know about these things?
You think this is the only site like this? My team has been extracting these for hundreds of years.
Oh boy.
Hundreds of years. I've never heard of your team. Who are they?
You may call us simply the Doctors.
These doctors.
Yeah, let me loosen up these ends real quick.
He kind of looks around. Okay, Smithy. We are going to resolve this peacefully. I'm sure you don't want to explode, and that little box of trinkets is not worth my life. Mr. LeChance, with your permission, I would like to waive my commission fee and any purchases I was going to make tonight, so that we may give our friend here a small parting gift. There is a bit of pause, and then Mr. LeChance says, "Take it, but know this. There's dark places underneath this city, and those things could be of that dark place."
I know a thing or two about dark places. Thank you for your concern.
So, what are you asking of us now? Do you want to leave first? You have made your escape, effectively.
Yes. Just cool your jets down here for, let's say, 30 minutes.
Okay.
And I'll see you around.
He waits for you to get to the elevator.
All right.
It
I'm
does
going to
not go anywhere.
dramatically and acrobatically climb this thing.
All right, roll me in athletics to just clamber up.
Okay, I'm going to combine agile and telekinesis.
Okay.
And yeah. There. 12.
That's pretty good. Okay. So, much like an anime would, you begin to flip and climb and magnetize to different pieces of metal as you climb up this giant elevator. Islam looks back at Herschel. Would you look at that? You're off the hook. Get out of here. Herschel takes that hint and quickly runs to that elevator with his crew.
I feel like I don't know if you're letting me carry a tent into this. That Daisy just sort of ducks with the crew and runs out with them.
Yeah, you can sneak in with the crew.
Sorry, Victoria.
Victoria's disguise. Do you think they'd leave Romeo behind?
Yo, Romeo, get out of here!
Hey,
Victoria, are you
Unless
gonna?
Victoria wants to do other things.
If you want to do other things, you can. But are you gonna dive in with the crew as they run off?
it sounds like we're going to need to be reconvening outside, so I should probably have Victoria go as well.
Okay. You guys hook in with the soldiers, the miners as they quickly run off to an elevator, and Herschel hits that key card so hard, the thing begins to rise, and Islan and Mr. LeChance are conversing about something. When it reaches the top, you guys see the two gorillas. They spot you, Daisy, and like, we need that key back, please.
Yeah, no. Here you go. She's not making a big deal of this.
Okay. So Zelen, they're behind you. Where do you go?
Once she gets out, she's gonna just try and make as direct a line for. Okay, she's going to go the exact opposite direction of where Name is until she's broken contact, and then circle around.
You get a lot of strange looks as you just walk through the camp. But people don't bother you because something weird is going on the second level down there. So they're just assuming this is part of it. You take the box of goods and you double back to the van. Timony is inside and goes, hello, where are the other two?
They should be coming shortly.
You seem on edge.
Yeah.
We-
I don't know if I did good ideas.
I think your ideas are pretty good.
I hope Daisy isn't mad at me. I hope Victoria isn't mad at me. Timmy, what do you know about these artifacts?
He looks at that box amazed. What? And we'll cut away. Back in the camp, you guys, or the quarry, you guys duck in with Herschel and his crew, and he's like, okay, everybody, just get to the barracks, or if you're heading home, head home. Maybe take a week or two off. Just let's get out of here. And he's going to hook a ride with somebody.
Well, mission accomplished on that front.
Mm-hmm.
As they're walking back,
Mhm.
Victoria might like to say something to Daisy.
Huh?
I don't
Yeah.
get it.
No, go ahead, sorry.
They
Don't get.
they found out there was an intruder, and then they let everyone go home, except Herschel's crew. Why does that make any sense?
Well, oh, well,
Did they always know it was us?
I mean, that or. I mean, there might be another explanation, right? I don't know, maybe. Well, he seems to be pretty deeply involved with it, whatever it is. Maybe. Ugh.
Victoria's
thoughts cross her mind.
Victoria's brows furrow as she has already just been mulling it over. She does leave the jacket behind.
Okay.
Hey, where you going?
You leave the jacket behind. The music stops, and you
Oh yeah, whole conversation. Wait, was I talking
Oh.
to Fonzie?
yeah. That
God.
it comes out of Victoria like, man. Something's got me thinking.
The old brain cop is getting a scratch. Built up a lot of static electricity, don't you know?
So, you guys are free to leave as the rest of the camp just beats feet.
Yeah. Daisy, like Victoria, you've just gotten Daisy to look like to do the lady with the calculations in front of her face. But all the calculations are bad, are worst case scenarios.
Tasty. Are you guys just heading back to Name?
Yeah. At least in a maybe past where the lights reach.
Circuitous route. Go. You eventually all gather up together. Timony is pog champing at these things.
I was thinking it. Well, extremely poggers.
He's looking at these things. He goes, "These are incredibly old, like deep warehouse. Like, we've only had like one or two of these things at the building ever. These are like Teresa
Let me
old."
see that. Wait, what?
Daisy finally gets a chance to actually look at these items while not being under complete duress.
They appear to be just some like fancy looking like doodads here and there. The big crystals, like the big and fancy looking one.
Right.
May Victoria inspect them?
Yes. Which one do you inspect first?
Oh. I was kind of going over the lot because I was
just
like,
everything.
yeah.
They
I guess
individually.
the crystal is the most unique one if we wanted to pick one.
Okay. What are you thinking about this very much? Are you just thinking of like figuring out what this crystal does?
Yeah.
Okay.
At the moment.
The crystal begins to, like, as you look at it, it begins to like, as if when you pull apart like a Rubik's cube, like you take the cubes out individually, it begins to do that as like it opens itself up more and more as you look at it, as if it wants to show you what you were looking for.
And does it show me anything beyond that?
No, it just pulls itself apart so that you can get a better look at it, like it's more of it.
Huh. So what the fuck does this do?
I suppose. Daisy might.
Yeah.
I have a smart roll to make.
Make that roll.
As someone deep in the warehouse for many years might know a thing or two. It's rolling smart, but I don't know if anything else applies. Wow! 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. So with a 6, you recall that something very old once was in the warehouse, but it wasn't anything like this. The very old thing appears to be what when you saw it was simply just like this old like painting, incredibly ancient, incredibly like detailed. This with a 6 and smart, it seems to be reacting to what the person who is observing it wants.
Okay. Yeah.
It doesn't seem to be able to do a lot
Might have.
to like actually fulfill that need, but it like when Victoria wanted to discover what it did, it opened itself. When Zelen wanted to threaten somebody, it spanned and it spun quickly and made lights.
I might have picked up on that.
I don't know if this thing is I feel like this thing's like functionally worthless.
I mean, it could be.
I know, I know. I just, on paper, this is. It's like the illusion of getting a wish.
Oh, wish illusion. That's pretty cool to me.
Yeah,
I don't know. It has inherent value. It
it worked pretty good for lying.
Okay. Zelen is going. Okay. Everybody, wait just one moment. Zelen is going to look at the crystal
Mhm.
and think very hard. I want to know which one of us is tallest.
Okay, so the thing you desire is to figure out who is the tallest in this room.
Yes.
The thing emits a light, and it kind of like starts moving to the shortest one of you, then the next tallest, and the next tallest, and the next tallest.
It can perceive the surroundings.
see, it's not useless.
And it can interpret language, sort of, I think. This means it's alive.
Well,
Do you know why they let everyone go and made Herschel stay?
Your desire is it for it to answer your question?
Yes. She literally asked this.
I am fully picturing Victoria like bending her knees like she's talking to a child.
Hey there, bud.
Yeah.
The crystal
Or a dog.
It simply like shows you an image of Islan, and then it kind of like makes his eyes all spooky and scary.
yeah. Because he's evil? What?
Maybe it's perceiving him as a bad guy or something.
Well, I mean, you're not fully wrong, I don't think.
It might not have a
Talking to a rock again.
great understanding of things.
Yeah, but how does it show us this image? Is it like projected in Victoria's mind, or can we all see it?
It's inside the crystal.
Crystal's acting as a view screen now.
Okay.
Our new friend, the Crystal.
We got HBO Max on this thing.
So
Is your desire?
we came to the town looking for a book that knows desires. And we've got a
Yeah.
crystal that knows desires.
Sorta.
Are... Who?
Do you know where the book is?
Okay, so when you ask this, it shows you something scary.
Yeah.
You see a hole at first, and then it zooms out, and that hole is attached to a tube. That tube is attached to what appears to be some sort of cylinder. That cylinder is attached to a long arm. That arm is attached to something horrifyingly lengthy and mouth agape. It looks like a doll with its eyes gouged out.
Ah!
Whoa.
In that doll's eyes, you can see a book. The doll grabs the book and passes it forward, and a hand grabs it, and that's about all you can see.
Every detail is drawing a new noise out of Daisy. she may not have coward anymore, but she sure does still have jittery and fussy.
Are you so fussy?
Was
my
it
nature.
that Henstridge told us about the book, or implied to us about the book, that it was owned by somebody wealthy?
Yes, somebody wealthy in town likes to get items like that.
Well, we should move before Islam organizes some kind of search for us.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
For Smithy.
Yeah.
Who's Smithy?
Yeah, who is Smithy?
Grins at Zelen.
I couldn't think of anything. It's,
Oh.
I mean, it sounds like you did.
it's one of Ellen's jokes, but I tried to give them what would explain things.
Well, I think it worked.
Another
Let's
job
go.
well done, Smithy.
Got everyone a day off at least.
Demony kind of sidles over to Zen. I thought your last name was Mari. Yep.
Starts up the card.
Am I wrong?
My last name is Mari. Ellen's last name is Smithy,
Oh.
and I borrowed it for the disguise.
Oh, clever. The car starts, and you guys begin to head back. So. Mhm. Go ahead.
Is anything open this late? We got
Uh,
a local McDonald's.
There's a local diner, yeah.
Yeah. Daisy's playing it extra paranoid and is gonna just swing to the diner for a little bit. To get everyone like a light snack or coffee or whatever,
Okay.
and have evidence of them doing something else.
We'll throw you guys here. Okay.
Ellen is going to take a quick run through the other artifacts, look through the spyglass, put a couple objects on the scale, try tipping the carafe.
You look through
Good.
this. You look through the spyglass. You can see through skulls. The jug just appears to hold water. And the
How much water?
like a gallon.
Okay, and after I pour out that gallon, what happens?
There's less water.
There should be no water.
Oh, you pour it out entirely. I'm sorry. Yes, there's no water.
Yeah. Okay, just in the parking lot of this diner, it's all empty. Is it?
Okay. And when you put something on the scale, what do you put on the scale?
2 equally sized pencils, one on each.
Match.
Okay, Zelen puts 2 pencils on one and 1 pencil on the other.
Mismatch.
Is it saying that?
Yes.
Oh.
Zelen puts a pencil on one and a pen on the other.
Mismatch.
How loud is this thing?
It's like just talking volume.
Okay.
Does anybody have any cash on them?
No, we didn't steal it.
I guess Victoria should have some of the money
Yeah.
left over if Daisy gave it back.
Do some fucking coin exercises, some first grade math.
Yeah,
2
Zelen
times
puts
the
a
nickel
dollar
equals
bill
2.
on one and a dollar and change on the other.
Mismatch.
Okay. But it's not
Try 2
value, it
dimes
appears.
and a nickel and a quarter.
So it matches 2 like items, but it's not judging by value. Do you like the scale arms depressed? Does it like react to weight?
Yes, it does.
Zelen puts her right hand on one and her left hand on the other.
Mismatch.
Ooh, ouch.
Oh. I don't know what the utility of this thing is. It tells... I suppose it could spot forgeries. If we had a real item and a forged item. Well, no, it would just tell... It wouldn't tell us which one is real. It would just tell them if one isn't real. Which I suppose, if you know one is real, then you can judge others, but...
Mhm.
Victoria just wants to see if everybody's mismatched with one another now. She's
Alright.
going to put her hand on the scale.
Match.
With whom?
Oh, do you put your hand on both? Or you-
Yes, and then just one.
Okay, so match, and then who puts their hand on the other side?
Zelen will.
Match.
Which hand?
Huh?
Does that matter?
It does not.
So they're both match.
Eh?
Daisy, go!
What? Okay.
Match.
Touches. What is she matching with?
Who does
I
the other
guess
side?
herself first.
Match.
Obvious. But
And then does she match with Victoria?
Match.
Fascinating. I don't understand this thing.
Huh.
Okay. Can I?
Timothy puts his hand on it.
yeah, what's it? Daisy still got hers.
Match.
Huh. I truly don't understand.
Daisy puts her foot on it while Timothy's hand is on it.
Match.
Yeah, I don't get this. Whatever.
It's all good. So, you guys are eating at this diner a little bit to just pass some time.
Yeah.
Keeps putting bits of food on the scales.
Match. Mismatch. Match. Match.
Come
Mismatch.
on. I don't want to dirty it.
What the fuck?
You guys hear from behind you. Hey, could y'all be a little quiet? I got a fucking headache.
Are we in the diner doing this?
Victoria's
The
putting
food is.
food on it.
Well, you could have taken to goes.
You brought this in the diner. I'm sorry.
Her like yellow tinted glasses kind of turned to meet your face. It's fine. Just had a long night, so yeah, just quiet would be nice.
Yeah, I feel it. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I feel like I
We know this
recognize this
person?
pog. Or do I? Or is it just in my library? Oh, god damn it. Yeah, that's the one.
Daisy, you're face to face with Lacey Lassiter.
Ah. Oh, jeez. Well, you know. Sorry. Do you, well, you know, keep the noise down.
Appreciate it.
Victoria has dropped more food on the scale, not intentionally.
Match,
She's just
match.
it keeps screaming, so she punches it off the counter.
It clatters to the ground.
Shut the fuck!
Hey,
It's like dying batteries.
you knocked its batteries out. Hey, these don't match at all.
Daisy runs to retrieve it off the ground.
Oh, God.
Holy shit! You're
With some napkins.
holy. I mean, you're. Holy shit! She's like looking between Zell, Daisy, and Lacey, trying to see if there's any sort of similar reaction at all here.
Lacey's mostly turned around again at this point, so
All right. To determine Zellen's reactions, what are Lacey's songs mostly about?
depends on the era. So Lacey is the grandmother of modern like metal. Uh, Anybody who has her discography knows she made lots of different things throughout the years as music evolved. Grunge, punk. She did a couple of records with like pop people and stuff like that. But her largest and most prolific run was as a lead guitarist in a metal band.
Oh, yeah, Zellen is
Metal band called Raptor.
Zellen's impressed, but is showing it by being absolutely, completely, 100% still.
It's not
Her expression
moving.
just
On the
100%
flip
fine.
side.
Yeah, really. Two sides of the same
Yeah.
coin.
Ugh. Victoria is already scrambling after Lacey.
Just jumping over the booth.
Maybe a little.
She is using some magic to like make a sausage float to her and like biting into it.
Wait. She's like gesturing with her hands towards Lacey as if to be like, oh my god, it's you.
I'm sure you got a sentence in there somewhere.
Fuck, yeah, sorry, shit, yeah, I can totally. Hi!
Hi.
You're fucking Lacey Lassiter!
She kind of like lifts her sunglasses up and you can see her eyes are like pure white. Yeah, that's me.
Ah, twinsies.
Lacey just so unimpressed from 22. Like, wow.
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 She's
Wow.
made her way over this since Victoria's now making a commotion. She is instinctively refereeing, wiping the fucking scales with some napkins.
Mismatch.
So sorry.
Ow!
Just sets it on the table.
Nobody
Uh,
touch this.
and you are Miss.
My name's Victoria.
Nice to meet you, Victoria.
It's
Hi, Miss Lassiter.
Hello, Bunsen.
eyes emoji.
Hello, Daisy.
Yeah, I almost didn't recognize you.
Well, I'm old, so
And extremely hungover, apparently.
very, very much so. Did your little sister ever keep practicing? I never got to check back in on her.
You might need to be more specific.
Start with an M.
Oh, duh. Yeah, as far as I
Meredith?
can tell,
I've already forgotten all my siblings' names.
It's okay. Myrtle.
Myrtle.
Myrtle, that's the one. I was stuck between that and the other one.
yeah, Myrtle's still at it.
That's good to hear. She said she was gonna like play on stage with me one day, so yeah, she's got to hurry. I might kick it any day.
Oh, jeez.
It's fine.
So you wanna give her an opening act or something?
I don't care. Producer's gonna pitch a fit.
Daisy is clear joking mode again.
Yeah. Are these your friends, Daisy?
Yeah, we're back in town for work, actually. All the way from Harbor.
Oh, y'all are from Harbor.
Looks to Victoria,
Yeah.
allowing her to speak now that maybe the ice has been broken a little better.
Oh no, Daisy, no.
Daisy is doing a kind thing, much to her regret in the future.
Daisy, you're very sweet. Yeah, Harbor. Yeah, we're from Harbor.
Yeah.
I bought your records in Harbor.
Oh boy.
Do you play guitar, Victoria?
She swings Bolero around so fast that it almost goes around again. Yes, Don. Yes, I do.
This has now made me picture her perching atop a booth.
She kind of like points at your hands. I can tell. Can I
If
hear it?
her eyes could anime sparkle, they most assuredly.
Can I hear it?
Her knees buckle for a second. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Fuck yes. Okay. She goes to start for a second and she pauses, and she decides against proceeding until after she transforms.
Okay.
Zone looks slightly nervously at all the glass and windows.
Oh yeah.
There is a flash. There's a thorn. Lacey kind of like covers her eyes a bit. And she goes, "Wow, that's impressive stage presence."
Victoria is doing all she can not to faint at that before she musters every drop of her eager courage and says, "Well, you ain't seen nothing yet."
Roll me a performance.
Oh, good. Good kid all ones. Here we go. Just performance, or do I add anything else to that?
Yeah. Would anything else affect this performance? Are you pulling out all
Nerves.
the stops?
I can only hope charismatic, despite how terribly this interaction has gone, though. I don't know.
I think charismatic works. You're in your element. Let's see if the nerves melt away.
Ah, look at that! Look at
Oh,
that!
Hey.
okay.
Yeah.
Pour me some life.
12. So you begin
World's
to
gonna be so
play. Your fingers just fly across the frets, and while they are doing that, she holds a hand out, and then from the table, a little star appears, and it's on fire, so the table gets scorched, and she pulls a guitar out of that star, and she joins you.
Oh, Daisy, you're so very kind. I was half expecting her to be like, enjoy, and go to drink her coffee.
She was deciding. This is. She's doing it for Myrtle. No,
No, that's
yeah,
fair.
she'll have a copy for Victoria. This is definitely for her sister.
Zelen, you feel the booth shift.
Sure, that's fine.
Timony has pulled the booth into the middle of the aisle.
Huh?
And he sits next to you and he goes, "This is a little private concert." Come on, Jakey.
Did you pull an entire booth?
Yeah. The
They're
weights,
actually not that heavy. They're like hollow a lot of the time.
they are.
Says Zelen.
Bolted to the ground.
Says Daisy.
Yeah. Like,
Timothy shrugs. The wait staff just kind of like looks and they smile. This has probably happened before, and it's never happened this way. Your waitress is just like, y'all want any I'll ask later.
Oh.
Um,
Well, Daisy is mentally noting to leave a sizable tip.
um,
They barely
the
got anything.
the duet kind of blazes on for a couple of minutes before it just comes to a natural end, and she like her guitar just turns into fire and she unsummons it.
Victoria follows suit and reverts.
Y'all rolled exactly the same,
Yep.
which is exactly the same very high number, which is incredible. Incredible storytelling.
There is an applause that goes up afterwards, and she kind of smiles up at you. I usually don't like play until I've eaten food all the way, but that's really impressive. Do you have a band or something?
Victoria looks like she's about to explode. Well, I guess we kind of had a thing going that one time, but mostly it's just me.
Well, I don't got anything this time around, but if you're ever wanting to, play a gig, I could always use opening acts for when I get to play around.
About halfway through that sentence, Victoria slips and hits her head on the table and bounces back. Yes!
Plunk. Just blood on her nose.
The best!
Actively bleeding from the forehead.
There's Lacey gives a laugh and then kind of like flicks one of her horns. It kind of like glows red a bit. Your name's Victoria, right?
Yeah, though I guess stage name's Thorn, if that's cool.
She flicks the horn again. I'll always remember it. Trust me.
Is she, well, she's just having a really hard... Maybe.
Victoria makes several noises.
That's my job.
And as you make those noises, you are interrupted.
Eh.
Attention, all people of this diner establishment. I've come to spread peace and love and also arrest someone.
That didn't rhyme. Wait, what?
Sheriff Heat shows up, katana in hand. I'm looking for one Herschel Bunsen.
Oh no.
What?
Eyes wide in the diner.
What do you think Herschel did?
We'll find out next time.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Tales of Harbor.
that is out of there.
Yeah.
That's the cliffhanger.
Yeehaw. Okay.
Don't get nothing out of me, Copper.
Well, thank you everybody for coming by. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for, for watching the show with us. We always appreciate it. Even though I was a little tireder than normal for this one. And also other people. But hey, in any case, I want to say, I don't just want to say thank you to you who are watching this, either in the future or right now. I also want to say thank you to the people who support us and want us to talk about specific topics. Like our ASC field team, the fantastic members of Carnios and Meatshed and the Magical Whale Gopher and King Fats the 95th. if you would like to join the ASE field team and be a part of a great organization who has quite possibly the craziest boss in the world, you can join up over at patreon.com/talespod, where you can also listen to special episodes of Tales of Harbor and post talk, which we'll do after this, where we may or may not talk about Sticky Bunsen for an hour.
It's time for another hour. It's time for the Sticky Bunsen hour.
Sticky sweet, baby.
Non-stop Sticky Bunsen from morning till night.
Pour some
Ugh.
sugar on yourself.
Oh no. Okay. Before this goes too far, everybody, we hope you found something precious. Shakes.
An arresting performance.
Ooh.
Tell me what I want to know.
That's really good.
God.
Oh man. Have a nice night, everybody.
Good night, folks.
Good night, everybody. Hey, wait. There's something to say.
Oh, I mean,
Oh, wait, no. Did you already say it? I can't fucking remember.
I did.
Never mind, you did. I don't know why I didn't think you
it's
did.
all good, because you know what? I can say it
You did
again.
what you can.
I hope you found something precious.
Again.
Oh, wait, no, wait.
I hope you found an entire box of precious things.
Yeah.
I did. Mismatched.